Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Peachie P, and you're listening to the Cannabisinfusionz podcast. People, places, products, and the cannabis community. So let's talk, and come smoke with me.
What's up, y'all? It's Peachie P again with another podcast, Cannabisinfusionz. What's up, y'all? I got a special guest today, but before I say that, I just want to let y'all know the strand of the week. You know, I'm getting right into it. The strand of the week is Lemon Drop.
Lemon Drop Haze.
Yes, Lemon Drop Haze. So if y'all want to go check that out, make sure y'all go to y'all nearest dispensary or the nearest weed man. Smoke that up. I'm right here with Key That Boo.
Key Baby Boo.
Okay, Key Baby, we up in here.
What's up, y'all?
But first off, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers, the ones that's thinking about subscribing, and my future subscribers. Thank y'all so much for listening to the podcast. Y'all know I do this every week. Yes, got some special guests here. So I want to talk about what happened this past weekend, then we're going to get into Key Baby. But right now, this past week, y'all, got another show coming up, music video show. Make sure if y'all want to put in y'all music videos, go to cannabisinfusionz.com. Make sure y'all check out the videos as well. Also, I got a new playlist on the YouTube page. You could go anytime you want and see everybody that's been on the show, watch their videos more than once if you want to, run their likes up, run their views up. Also, if you want to be on the visual podcast, make sure you DM me on Instagram, cannabisinfusionz, and make sure you hit me up on the website if you want to get a slot for the visual podcast. I also do audio podcasts, as you can see right now. We on Spotify and Anchor, so if you want to get in tune, make sure y'all just hit the website. Hit me up directly. My number is on the website, everything, so just make sure y'all check me out. But yeah, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into this podcast. So, as y'all can see, the name of this is Cycles of New Beginnings.
That
Who was
part.
just, yes, Key Baby. Y'all welcome her to the show.
What's up, kid on the block? What's
Yes, y'all, this my nigga G. She, we actually went to Illinois Media School together. So, she's a veteran and doing everything she doing this stuff. So, we just chilling and smoking.
Finna get real litty with y'all.
Hell yeah. So, we was talking about these moon cycles and all that shit that's just passed. Like, Scorpio moon just passed. We got, what other moon was that? Was it Virgo? It was Virgo first, then the Scorpio moon.
Was it Virgo? No, it was Scorpio just came. And we got this new Sagittarius one.
Right, we got this new Sagittarius one coming out. If y'all don't know about moon cycles, y'all look it up, because I'm not about to go through this whole podcast. But I will say, make sure y'all keep y'all energy up, and if y'all gotta let something go, just let it go, please.
Let me add to that and stuff. When we talking about new cycles, new beginnings, what we mean about that, it's about to be a whole new year, 2023. That 23 stand up, y'all. I mean, ball and Jordan, you know what I mean? It's time to get up. Wow. So if y'all fucking with some low vibration people, I suggest y'all get them out y'all way. Get y'all energy up with high vibrational people like y'all. That's gonna match y'all energy.
Exactly.
And try to go to the same places y'all trying to go at. Do the same shit.
Hell
not
yeah.
different, you know what I mean? But, you know, on a better level.
Yes, please do, y'all. Make sure. But, you know, I'm not the one to tell people what to do, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a new year. And I feel like a new year means new you, new everything. You feel me? Especially don't let nobody play with y'all. Because there's been a lot of motherfuckers playing with me this year. You feel me? They finna get cut off. Okay?
Because it's already up, man. Ain't no need to keep going down. It's already up, man. Like
it's already up.
These people got to
If you ain't adding to me,
man.
You feel me? If you ain't adding to what the fuck everybody got going on right now,
you can't support me like I support you, motherfuckers. Right. That's another fucking dead end right there. You know what I mean?
I definitely want to talk about these whack ass relationships with these niggas that think supposed to take care of them. Like, if you a nigga, you not on your shit, you need to just go ahead and just be alone. Just
don't
be
come
single.
my way. I got something
just
for
be single and fuck whores. That's it. Cause that's all that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, especially right now during the holidays, they trying to do cuffing season and stuff. They wanna, you know what I mean, just find any female. And I feel like I don't see nothing wrong with that, but just be honest about what you're doing, because if you're not going to be honest about what you're doing, then that causes a lot of problems, and you don't know what the other person got going on in their life. You feel me?
Basically, they know their intentions before they get with you.
Right.
Don't come to me with that fake shit. You already know what you got plotted.
That's why all these dudes be having like these crazy ass females.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to do right by a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not out here trying to get no bad karma, no none of that. I'm trying to produce and get real life results out here.
Exactly.
Take me to a higher level from where I'm from right now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But all this other stuff, you got something plotted for me. Look, I reveal all this, you know, what's under the sun. It's always gonna shine right here because I'm gonna see you coming from the get-go.
Exactly. Like, and if you listening to my podcast, you know I talk about, you know, energies and stuff, and just basically trying to learn yourself to be the best person, because a lot of people be like, oh, well, how do I become, you know, how do I change my situation or be better or whatever? You have to get to know yourself first, because it's like you trying to plan for somebody you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna plan your life? How you gonna plan on what you really want or achieve any goals if you don't even know who you are as a person?
You gotta know who you is first of all.
You feel me? And a lot of people don't want to get to know themselves for the simple fact that they have a lot of trauma. And
you gotta love yourself first of all.
I totally understand that. I totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? You got traumas going on. You've been through a lot of shit, you feel me? And it takes time to sit down with yourself and be like, okay, let me go through the good shit and the bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, everybody's different shows and different folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all been through some things that hurt and a lot of things that happen to all of us. But that don't give you the reason to stay down and keep using that for excuse after excuse.
Right.
So like you can't grow and find a way to.
But I'm not giving them an excuse, but if you know better, you do better.
Down the air. You know what I mean?
If you know better, you do better.
Get up. When you know better, you do better, yeah?
If you know better, you do better, you feel me? But a lot of people don't know better.
Learn from that. Don't let that be your downfall.
But I feel like it's enough information out here, and inside of yourself, it's always a pull. You know what I'm saying? It's a pull for something. And I feel like if you got that pull inside of you, then you should try to figure out what that pull is.
And go for
you know what I mean? But
that's your higher self. That's what that is. When they feel that, and it's for sure. But some people run from that.
Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing something else, but I'm just gonna keep doing fuck
keep on running, keep going to where they comfortable at. Because some people want to stay where they comfortable at. If they feel uncomfortable to these people,
and I understand that, G.
Way to move.
I'm the most I got the most comfortable side.
Familiar with the old things you was doing? When you come to this new cycle and stuff, it's gonna feel uncomfortable at first.
This was especially hard for me these last couple months, because I got the most comfortable sign in the zodiac, a Taurus. Once we feel like we comfortable, we ain't moving for shit. And I'm stubborn, boy. Please, I ain't going nowhere. If I like it here, I'm gonna love it here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I love it here. Fuck you, man. I'm not finna move. Why? For what? But sometimes that can be detrimental to your life, and that's what I'm learning. You feel me? Because sometimes you gotta get the fuck on to grow, and if you don't, it's gonna stop your growth. For me, I'm the type of person, I like growing. I gotta grow. I can't just be confined in a box.
Nope.
Because I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I will literally go fucking crazy. Like, when I was, let me tell you something. So when I was doing my detox, I did a 3-month detox. Because I found out I had cancer. A lot of people don't know this. I found out I had cancer, G. So I had to, for 3 months, I couldn't eat no meat. That's not why I went vegan, because I started back. But
right.
I couldn't eat no meat. Well, no starch, no blood, so no rice, none of the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that was especially hard for me, because I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to eating meat. I love rice. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I'm Spanish. I love tacos, nigga. I like all that shit. But that really made me, I really had to slow everything down. And, like, that was, like, the most hardest, like, time of my life, because I ain't never had to really slow my life down. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt like I was going crazy, G. Like,
it took that food away from my ass.
Hell yeah, it took all the good. Do you realize how much good food has starch or is made from blood? Motherfucking steak. You feel me?
Oh, I go that.
Chicken. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Fish,
all that shit. I couldn't eat none of that.
Chicken.
Yes.
You couldn't eat the chicken?
No, it's blood.
So what meat could you eat? So chicken is the most healthy out of all of them.
No, no starch, no blood. Nope. Because fish got blood. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let me tell you what I was eating, G. So Mexicans became my best friend only because you notice Mexicans like they got the most foods that you could grow from the ground. So they got tomatoes, onions, cilantro, fucking even kale too. But that's not Mexican though. But kale, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Guacamole, avocados.
That's good.
They say avocados are like the most best.
I got some in the refrigerator.
Yeah, they are good for fats. Like, they're really good. Now, beans I would say is good, but they got starch. Beans are kind of starchy depending on what kind of beans you get.
Yeah.
And you gotta, if you really want to do like a God, I call it the God detox, because that shit whooped my ass mentally and physically. Okay, like I was in there going crazy. Like,
so wait, did you lose weight from like?
I lost so much.
But listen, but you can also gain weight without eating meat.
You can.
It's called lean
You
weight.
can.
Lean weight.
You can.
Yeah.
You definitely can. But it all depends on
If
what
you. You have to be
protein,
bad.
It depends on the protein.
Yeah.
Like, but see, and it depends on the body type, because me,
That's what I'm saying.
avocados and all that shit, naan bread and all that shit make me lose weight.
Because it's healthier.
Avocados and all that other shit might make somebody else gain weight. So it all depends, you know what I mean? But I will say, you know what I mean?
You can get celery with peanut butter. Or celery with branch, or celery with something. Celery.
I couldn't even do that.
You couldn't do it. You ain't like it.
I couldn't know, because ranch is a
not
dairy.
even ranch. You right? Ranch not even. Oh damn. Okay, you say no. You say no. Jesus.
Ranch is, so anything that has, so like people. So that's why I be laughing when people be like, "Oh yeah, I'm vegan." I'm blah blah. Because I'm like, you ain't never been on a real diet, bro. You ain't never, and I call it a cleanse.
I tried that.
Because you can't drink no juice, because you got to remember, in America, the way they process all the foods, they got bullshit in there.
Chemicals.
So in order for you to get the ultimate detox, like you want to lose weight in like 5-6 days for real, no starch, no blood. So nigga, I was eating, it's certain nuts you can't eat. I couldn't eat
Cashews.
I couldn't eat them. I couldn't eat peanuts. I couldn't eat none of them because of the way they process. Now at the time they was processing almonds good, so I was eating almonds. But now I can't eat. Well, now.
So what, they got your list from the hospital is telling you what's
now I don't eat almonds now because they start processing the almonds different.
So okay, so what type of cancer is it?
Well, actually it was cervical cancer that I had.
Okay.
Yeah, so and for me having my blood, because I have what they call factor 7. It's like a type of hemophilia, a blood disorder. And it's so rare, like 1 out of like 100,000 people got it. You feel me?
Okay.
So when I got into a car accident, when I was like 23, 24, they found out that I had this blood disorder. So I'm always susceptible to all kind of, you know what I'm saying, shit. Cancer, it runs in my family. So I was gonna get that shit.
Okay.
But my granny, she had breast cancer, but I don't even think it mattered what type of cancer. It's just running your
family.
You know what I mean?
My granny had liver cancer, and she didn't drink and smoke, was a Jehovah's Witness.
But that's
it was
what
a
I'm
medication.
saying.
She had other medications,
See?
other ailments. Like she had high blood pressure, she had other shit. And she was saying, we strongly believe in the medication she was taking. That's what caused it.
Yeah.
She had bad knees. And she said it was something like a sciatic, right? But now it's a sciatic nerve in her back.
Oh, sciatic?
Sciatic, yeah. That's how you pronounce it. Sciatic nerve in her spine. So it was fucking her up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
so
know.
That's what I'm saying.
Hurt.
How the fuck do you get liver cancer? It's like, damn, let's straight change.
She had all that.
We think it was all that medication, but they got shit out here that they can reverse the cancer. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they got CMOS shit.
But they tell you on the medication.
But it doesn't, but see, and that's where I wanted to get at. That's where I wanted to get at. So look. So, I don't know if y'all know Dr. Sebi, right?
Yeah, the medication.
That's the diet that I was on.
He talked about CMOS, yeah?
That shit works. But now that he's passed away,
they killed him because he knew the truth. He was serious.
but it's hard to
But my thing
find
with the people
his
is,
shit though.
y'all know it tells y'all the medication when y'all get the prescription. If you taking this for your heart,
His wife got
it's
the
gonna
rest shit,
mess up
but
your
it's hard to
They
find.
tell you that
It's
on your
hard to
prescription
find
when you
shit.
read it. You might get headaches and dizziness.
Hell yeah.
You might get the people
All that CMOS gel and bullshit, hell no. Exactly.
Nobody can act like they don't know these
You have to, like she said, like you do.
It says you on your medicine, like you go on her already
you
said
do
what
it,
about
okay? Because like you said, everything has side effects. And everything you must take in moderation.
It's the way, I'm gonna tell you something. It's the way motherfuckers process the shit. If they would give us everything without, if they give, like say, I know this is kind of difficult to do, but if they would have just give us all the food straight off the farm with no like, no nothing on us, we would be okay.
Every time you turn around, they got some shit. They always say this, that, and the third. Shit. They give us all the poison. But I'm like, shit, we don't gonna die anyway. As long as we like every do everything in moderation. No matter what it is, everybody got an addiction. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Whether it's money, whether it's shit, gang banging, shit. You know what I'm saying? Food, drinking, smoking. It don't matter. Everybody has an addiction. Shopping, it doesn't matter. Everybody has an addiction. So ain't nobody judge you. That's what can't judge.
I feel like now that like, you know, I went through that shit or whatever, got healed and all that. I'm just like, it kind of opened my eyes more to about life and stuff like that. When you said like different addictions and stuff, like what we was talking about earlier, Key, when I was like, I don't even look at it as that. I look at it as a cycle. You feel me?
A cycle that gotta be broken.
The only way you gonna get out of a habit or a cycle is if you learn from it. And sometimes you gotta keep going through that shit. That don't make you stupid. That's why I don't like when motherfuckers be like,
well, how many times do you need to get hurt, or how many times? Everybody wear emotions different. That's why let me say that.
I understand that, but my thing is, I feel like me, of course, I believe in a higher power, and I don't want to go too deep in it, but all I'm going to say is, it's always signs, and it's always people that come into your life to show you a different way. Now, it's your responsibility to either take that and want to change, or you just keep ignoring that shit. Because at a point in your life, it becomes your fault that you're going through different things. You feel me? But I still don't fault anybody, because at the same time, it's still a cycle. Because you still can go through the same thing over and over again, and it ends the same. You feel me? But it's always a new beginning to that shit, even if you go through the same shit.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm a different type of bread. I'm not gonna do it.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But some people was fortunate enough, you know what I'm saying, to have people around them to teach them. That's why I got this podcast.
I'm talking myself. Ain't nobody. You can't teach everything. Everybody can't teach you everything.
You can't, but you can show people a different way.
I went through this experience, so I'm talking from my experience.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. But
it don't take much, you know what I mean? You can repeat the cycle, and nothing wrong with repeating the cycles, like you said.
But I mean, you are. That shit is life. That's the day. You know what I'm saying?
And you got people, some people, you get tired.
Hell yeah.
Sick of tired, being sick of tired.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So you just gonna keep on dealing with it, and you're gonna move on. See, I could be fucking up my own blessings.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But that's
I could be fucking up my own blessings. Me true. That's what I'm saying. My mindset is different.
Yep.
You don't know how many blessings I could have had, what could have been up there, and I could have did, but
that's
I just
true.
To stay behind. I know it's not going nowhere. And all these things. So you're responsible for your own actions.
You is.
You can't blame this man.
You
can't blame nobody else. You have to blame that person. The person
right.
blame themselves.
I'm not saying that. But my thing is, I feel like it's a lesson in everything at the end of the day. And I'm glad you brought this shit full circle, because we was just talking about all of these
blessings out here. It's the reason why
all of these
blessings out here.
These moon cycles. I think
we sit here, motherfuckers sit here and wait. I say we as the people sit here and wait for the blessing to come. Y'all still sit here waiting for the blessing to come. You gotta go to the blessing.
Okay.
You gotta leave some of these motherfuckers. You can't take everybody with you. Everybody go with you to your blessing. You gotta let some of these people go.
Yeah.
How you gonna go get it?
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
You gave out a lot out here, huh? You just did it from the kindness of your heart. I'm pretty sure I did. Every time I gave somebody anything in my life, I gave from my heart. I never say, here, get that back, no, this and that. But I'm not one of those type of people, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said, depending on the people and the mindset who people dealing with.
Yeah.
Who you deal with out here. We make excuses by ourselves. And like I said, 2023, it's about springing out to your higher self. All that low shit.
Taking accountability.
Yeah, taking accountability for your actions and be responsible for what you pick.
Right.
Because nobody tell you, no, we all old enough to know, we all grown. We're not ass kids and nothing that should be.
Yeah, but I'm not saying, I'm not giving, like I said, I'm not giving nobody no free track to just keep doing dumb shit.
Age don't make you grown.
But at the same time,
make you grown.
That's what I'm.
If you run in these streets like you grown, you run to me like you grown.
But it's a lot of little kids running in the streets.
That's key baby.
Key baby on the block.
Key baby like that. Key baby on the motherfucker. I here running around like you grown. You cut towards this grown motherfucking woman. I'm not sugarcoating shit with your way, because you ain't sugarcoating a motherfucking thing with my ass. You know what your potential was and what your concept was before you met me. That's what attracted you to me. But don't think you're going to be running shit over here. Nigga,
look, with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for listening to the podcast. With my girl Key, honorable mention, Bree.
On the block,
you feel me? Y'all make sure y'all follow the podcast, cannabisinfusionz.com. Oh, shouts out to D So Nice too for coming through on the show. The show will be out tonight, so make sure y'all tune in to the YouTube. Just check. I'm gonna try to make it a premiere, but y'all hit me up. Let me know. Also, if y'all know any new products y'all want me to review, I'm gonna start doing product reviews too. So y'all let me know. Thank y'all for listening.
Thanks for listening to the Cannabis Infusions podcast. For more information on this podcast and how to listen and watch, go to www.cannabisinfusionz.com. People, places, products, and the cannabis community. Come smoke with me.